Okay, hello. I'm doing another test with the Rigol DS1054 4-channel oscilloscope connected to Dolby Cp200's output signals. Well, actually, it's connected to the through to the DCX on the just using one of the output channels, the center channel HF. On the XLR lead that I'm experimenting, that I can just move over to the mixer sort of thing. Anyway, I'm just looking at levels. Level there looks kind of soft. What it is, I can increase it by turning the level up there, or the level up here, or over here, or on the trim pots as such. Ideally, it'd be better to all connect up, say left, center, right. Check them, and then have maybe left, center, right, maybe left extra, and then switch the lead over for right extra and compare, because can assign a channel up here. I keep thinking this is a touch screen. A channel up here, and then there, and there, and then down here. I can't quite see the grid very well at this angle here, because camera or the because it's a LCD display. Yeah, I'm just looking at levels using a 1 kHz sine wave generator out from the so I increase the level a little bit, but that's not really like if I turn the level down, goes really, because it's on this end. I'd have to be testing it. Let me see, I'd have to undo the lead before it goes up to the DC, the Sony. Also, I believe if I go into, so I was doing a manual EQ last night. I don't often do it, but when I do, I sometimes might think about using the Denon. Just go into the manual, because you've only got basic EQ filters here, see. And I was just sort of doing that just for, just for an experiment. So I'd have to come out of there and turn these EQ filters off, which I'll turn off now. And of course, boom, got to adjust that level, because it's outputting 1 kHz, so of course the level and frequency is going to change. Let's turn that off. Let's put the mouse on the I'm going to scroll down frequency. That way the waveform should change, and I can't keep my hand from shaking. It's down to 700. It's probably down to 500. Still in 700, 600. Yeah, see, it's gradually changing. The wavelengths getting longer, although I think the yeah, it is set to auto. So wavelengths are changing. I think it needs to be adjusted. So I change the level on the, because that level boosts here, so I'll turn that up and see the level going up there. Yeah, I'm just having a little bit of fun at the moment. Really, might undo the grounds and connect them over to the shield. See if I can eliminate the down a bit. Eliminate the there is a little bit of a buzzing sound still, but it's not the typical what it used to be like with where it gradually was a humming and buzz, where it was a lot louder, and but Cp200 is going to have a bit of noise on it, so probably put some transformer isolators, just bringing up the killer sine wave up to 1k. Okay, just bring it back up to 1 kilohertz. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, it's very awkward to sort of put all the leads, because we'll have all the panels open, and oh, not the panels, the undo all the XLRs on the which is it? I think it'd be on the DCX, and then but I'd rather put maybe put a patch bay in, maybe TRS, maybe a TRS patch bay, and then wire it in from behind, so I can just plug in and then test. So everything will be sort of going out to the amps, whilst there'll be other leads connected in, soldered on or whatever, onto the back of the TRS patch bay, so I could just plug in looks like a phono thing, but it's a TRS tip, and then ring, and then sleeve. So tip at the top, ring at the middle, and sleeve at the base of the lead, or balanced, or can use it unbalanced, with just the tip and the sleeve, because the tip would be positive, the ring would be negative, and the base would be ground. Yeah, I know the signal's still going out from the let me just stop the 1 kilohertz and just turn the fader right up. Maybe turn that up. Now, I really don't know if that is their noise. I mean, fade the fader down on the Cp200, yeah. Turn it all the way back up. Mute the Sony. I think it might be a trace of noise. Let's increase the yeah. And if I mute it, or turn the fader down on the Cp200, mute the Sony. Now, let's try that. Let's go back to auto. Sony. I think there is something very, very fractional, and it's going to be audible, you know, just like my tinnitus, or your tinnitus, or beep, whichever it may be. You know, I know it's kind of like it really kind of like you can often find a cure, a solution to the noise. So it's obviously it could be the transformer with the capacitors, and the value of the capacitors they need to be changed out for other ones where they're going to not put out or not be susceptible to putting out a lot of noise, which is minimal still. It's very low down. But still, yeah, if I could hear tinnitus in my ears, mild. It's mild at the moment, very mild. Yeah, you know, I think I had 3 days. I think it was last week, or was it the week before? I can't remember which week, but it was like 3 days, and it was like quiet. Wow. But it always comes back. Just like, you know, you might get a gremlin on the and you think, sometimes it's 50 hertz, 60 hertz, depending on which, and it might be 60 hertz with some other sort of noise, or 50 hertz with some other noise, or just some buzzing noise. So I got some noise transformer filters that I might, I'm thinking which way should I put them. Put them on the outputs of the Cp200, or is it logical to put them on the output so that, you know, they're filtered and then they don't inject too much noise when it goes in, even though if most of this were disconnected and just say this here we just connected to the amplifier, and I was turning up you know, so I just had the output lead connecting into the amplifier and then turning up the gain level, or the output level. I would either hear noise. I would see it. If I hear it, I'd want to have a look at it. So yeah, and the same here. If I just connected up that just to the amplifier, and obviously it's going to have that little that hiss on channel, or output channel C going into 5 and 6 or something. Mostly it's channel 6 because usually you assign that for the bass, high frequency bass, high frequency bass, and high frequency. If that was 2-channel, which would be better for a free screen rather than just using one for her, because it just gets a bit more expensive with a, if you're doing three screen or four screen, three-way, four-way, or whichever way. Yeah, looks okay. I'll turn that up. Yeah. Let's put the sine wave back on. Yeah. So I'm just going to have a little bit of experimentation, a little bit of looking.